And one of the best parts about Friday Night Sports Extra is seeing the energy from the fans and the student reactions. At one of the games we recently covered, though, we noticed something different in the stands. Take a look here. At the Mount Spokane versus Ridgeline game, signs like these lined the stadium saying Gardner Strong. We learned football coach Brian Gardner has been in a fight with cancer since January. Since making it public, the school and our community did what they do so well, built a powerful wave of support behind Coach. Jordan Smith covered that game a few weeks back. He joins us from Union Stadium with the full story.
Well, the thing about sports is it's always so much more than just a game. And nobody knows that quite like the Mount Spokane Wildcats, who have rallied behind their guy, Coach Brian Gardner, doing whatever they can to help give him a leg up in his battle with cancer. If you've spent some time around football in Eastern Washington, the chances are you know about Brian Gardner.
So he's locked in on his receiver, and you can see the pressure. Gardner comes in from the backside.
He's faced many battles on the gridiron, but none more important than the one he's facing off the field.
January 24th, I was diagnosed with colorectal cancer, stage 3. And then they found a spot in my lung, so I went to stage 4. First thing I thought was my kids. I have 4 children.
The news also came as a shock to his former teammate at Eastern Washington and his best friend, head coach Terry Clower.
I tried to, talk to the team several times about it and, just to tell them what he's going through, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk in front of the team about it. I would just break down.
Gardner lost more than 60 pounds during treatment. Despite it all, he's still walking the sideline this season.
Some days are better than others, but, he's been out there every single day. He hasn't missed a day of practice.
And that kind of motivated us, too, like, well, shoot, if he's doing this, we can push, too,
The slogan, Gardner Strong, was born. The team banded together, creating wristbands, organizing fundraisers, and collecting as much support as they could.
Actually, right now, we have a blood drive going on at the school. If we get enough people to do the blood drive, they're going to donate to Gardner Strong.
That support, overwhelming for the man who spent his life serving the community, both as a teacher and as a coach.
And you're like, man, do I deserve this? This is just incredible. And, with a lot of bad going on around in this world, it just shows how amazing people are.
And after starting the season 0-4, Mount Spokane, they have stormed back. Winners of their last 5 games, they earned a berth to the postseason. But regardless of what happens in the playoffs, both the coaches and the players tell me that this team has formed a bond that will stay with them for life. For 4 News Now, I'm Jordan Smith.